Marlene Grandinetti, here just outside the town of Viking. I'm the mayor of Viking, and we're at a project a mile north of Viking on Highway 36, the Viking Farms. Brian Rozmahel, a representative from Arsan, has got a beautiful farm here. In the background you'll see the rows that are just now maturing, are starting to show, not maturing, they're a few months away, but we're looking forward to the food that he's going to produce here to help feed the families of Viking. Viking is a small town, rural Alberta. We're on the highway intersection of Highway 14, 36 and 619, so we get a lot of traffic. But as a rural community, we're struggling like the rest of the province to attract young people. So this is a project that Brian is looking to hopefully attract people to a cooperative farming type of venture, and the futures would bring young families here that will help our businesses survive in the town, get people in our schools, and keep our churches going, our sports facilities going, because the town of 1,000 people is in the past seen many more businesses, but right now we're just struggling to keep our heads above water like the rest of the country. We have a population that hasn't changed much over the years, down a few this last census, but in the future, hopefully the seniors that have been here will bring their families back, and maybe we'll see it as a retirement community, people looking to stay active in their later years of life.
We see some attached dwellings, we see some individual homes, all built with the highest standards of sustainability. Passive solar, definitely.
Wind generators?
With the winds we get, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't explore that. Combined heat and power systems. I see a community shared facility, a community owned, where they have a dining hall to have communal meals once, twice a week for as many times as they want. It's really for the villagers themselves to determine how they're going to live. You know, we don't want to dictate that, but we do have certain principles about conservation, and the concept of an eco village, you know, first developed in Denmark, where people who want something different, you know, very popular among young seniors who don't just want to be proprietors of their big massive homes. They want to be involved in their community. They want to know that their neighbors care for them, and that if they don't show up at a function, that someone will check up on them, and that's what the rural ultimately does. You know, we look after one another and care for one another. A lot of people feel disconnected. They're tired of fighting traffic, they're tired of the noise, they're tired of having difficulty accessing the healthy food that they want for their children. That's becoming more and more of an issue as we learn exactly what happens in the food processing industry.